Foal Watch is brought to you by HRNZ Marketing in association with the New Zealand Standardbred Breeders Association. Welcome to the fourth episode of HRNZ's Foal Watch. In our previous episode back in summer, our mare Ohoka Moon had her final 42-day positive scan, confirming her pregnancy to Betty's delight. Since then, she's been enjoying the beautiful surroundings of Dancing on Moonlight Farm in Canterbury, growing her winter coat and her pending foal on the luscious pastures. With just 3 months until she's due to foal, Ohoka Moon and the mares on farm are brought in by Sarah Smith and Ashley Stewart and given a winter checkup, vaccines, and they trim their manes and tails ready for foaling. This is an important task so the staff can assess the mares and ensure they are all well and on track for foaling season. The following week, the vet arrives to make sure everything internally is looking okay with the mares on farm. We caught up with our vet Andrew Bailey of Rangiora Vet Centre regarding Ohoka Moon's pregnancy and find out what he's checking for today. Okay, so Andrew, at this stage of the game, Ohoka Moon's due about November.
Yes.
What would you be expecting to see when you're checking her today?
Oh, well, basically today we're just checking that they are still in foal, that they're in good health. So it's a good chance for me to see these mares. The staff here are looking after them every day, and I haven't seen them for a long time, so it's a good chance for a fresh set of eyes just to cast them over the mares. So they all come through. I look at every single mare and make sure they're in good condition. There's no other problems, and then we're just going in and checking that pregnancy to make sure that everything seems to be as it should be. That they haven't resorbed it, because we will get a small percentage that do resorb. So if in fact we do find any empties in there or that they've lost their pregnancy, we can get onto them nice and early this season rather than waiting till their due date and going, oh, hang on a minute, why hasn't this mare foaled? So as good as we all think we are at guessing by looking in the paddock whether they're in foal or not, no, we can get caught out. So we're just basically putting a hand in there, making sure that we've got a pregnancy, that it feels normal, the foal is alive, and that there's no other abnormalities or anything that if there's something we can be doing something about, then we can get on and do it. We've got the opportunity to do it now. Yeah. And like I said, the mares are getting a pre-foaling vaccine and all the other things that we're doing just in the lead up to foaling, because it's rolling around very quick now. So. Yeah,
and here at Dancing on Moonlight, the mares are clipped and trimmed, and
yes.
Does that make a big difference?
Oh, it makes a huge difference for a whole lot of reasons, basically just hygiene. So when they're coming into the foaling paddock, not every farm does it, but I try and encourage it. When they're coming in, if we are having to help out at foaling or anything like that, just everything is cleaner and tidier. And then again too, when we come back to breeding time, when we're trying to keep them clean to AI and do our examinations and stuff, just having them neat and tidy and clean just makes life so much easier and just more comfortable for everyone.
And we had a really special opportunity today to see Ohoka Moon's foal on the ultrasound.
Yes, yeah, we did. So that's pretty neat to see, and it still makes me smile seeing them in there. And we're not ultrasounding every single one of them, but for her special case, it's quite neat to put it on and have a look and just see what's in there and see that actual foal, see what we've created and what's on the way. Okay, so there's an eye looking at you there.
Oh, that's cool. That's an eye. Wow.
So there's all the fluid around it, placenta at the top, fluid, and then foal down there.
Wow.
And if we hold our playthings right, it might move for us. Most of that movement's just me and her, but if the foal gets upset in a minute, it might.
So that's its eye looking.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see its head.
So that's its head. I'm on the top of its skull there now. It doesn't want to move.
That's okay.
But that's okay. So that's a nice.
Baby's first picture.
Yeah. Oh, there's some its neck vertebrae.
Oh yeah.
Just there, those white.
Okay, and so going forward, due in November, what will currently be happening to Ohoka Moon? Will she start getting...
Yeah, so the last trimester, if you want to equate it to people, is when the foal does all its growth. Like, that's its grow time. So it will go from a smallish... I don't want to compare it to something else, but large cat medium-sized dog thing to a foal very quickly. So these mares, and not all of them show, but some of the older ones that have been there and done it before, all of a sudden their bellies all appear. It's when the foal grows, and you see the mares, they start to get a bit tired, and they're carrying weight, because not only are they carrying the foal itself, they're also carrying a huge volume of fluid in there as well. So the actual weight that's on them is huge. So you see them start to slow down a wee bit. Obviously we're very careful about not running them around too much and just keeping things nice and calm and relaxed so we don't damage any of them. And then basically they'll just hang out here being fed and looked after and monitored. And then as they get close to their foaling date and they look like they're getting close to foal, they'll be moved into the actual foaling paddocks and go into foal watch and get ready for labour.
Well, next time we see you, hopefully we've got a wee bub on the ground, eh?
Yes, indeed. Sounds good, and hopefully it's not in the early hours of the morning with lots of lights and things. So, that'll be exciting. Cross our fingers.
So things are progressing well for our mare Ohoka Moon. Her foal is growing well and she's had her winter haircut and pampering session. Now all that's left to do is wait for the final trimester. We will return to Dancing on Moonlight Farm in spring to check in on Ohoka Moon as she prepares to have her Bedder's Delight foal, which is due in mid-November.